Ever wondered what makes Japanese cuisine both delicious and nutritious? Picture a table where harmony of taste mirrors a balance of nutrients. That is the promise we uncover today. In Japan, the average life expectancy exceeds 84 years, a record few nations match. Could the secret lie not in medicine, but on the dinner plate? Today, we unravel how traditional Japanese dishes like sushi, sashimi, and miso soup achieve perfect nutritional balance and unparalleled umami satisfaction. First, let's address a common misconception. Sushi is simply raw fish on rice. In truth, sushi represents a sophisticated combination of macronutrients. Vinegared rice provides complex carbohydrates, while fish and seafood add lean proteins and heart-healthy fats. Vegetables, seaweed, and pickles contribute fiber, vitamins, and minerals. The result is a meal that energizes without weighing you down. Across centuries, Japanese cooks refined these ingredients to create plates that satisfy both body and soul. But understanding the true nutritional value requires a closer look at each element. Over the next several minutes, we'll explore how sushi's composition balances fuel for your day, why sashimi might be your best choice for pure protein, how a humble bowl of miso soup delivers probiotics and micronutrients in one savory sip. Let's dive in and answer each of these questions. Sushi remains the ambassador of Japanese dining, appearing worldwide on menus and in market stalls. While many think of it only as raw fish wrapped in seaweed, sushi offers a balanced trio of macronutrients. Begin with vinegared rice, a subtle infusion of rice wine vinegar that lowers glycemic impact. A typical 6-piece sushi roll provides around 25 grams of carbohydrates, fueling your body for several hours. Next, fish varieties like salmon, tuna, or shrimp furnish 10 to 15 grams of protein per roll. These proteins repair tissues and support muscle function after an active day. Healthy fats emerge in the form of omega-3 fatty acids, especially in salmon and tuna. Meanwhile, crunchy cucumber, creamy avocado, and spicy radish add almost 3 grams of dietary fiber. A sprinkle of sesame seeds brings trace minerals and vitamin E to the mix. Finally, a thin strip of nori holds everything together while delivering iodine and antioxidant chlorophyll. Each sushi roll stands as a microcosm of balanced nutrition. Sashimi represents sushi's purest form, stripping away rice and leaving only the fish. Without carbohydrates, each bite contains lean protein and essential fats. A standard 6-piece sashimi plate delivers approximately 30 grams of protein, ideal for muscle repair and satiety. Tuna sashimi offers around 20 grams of protein per 3 ounces, plus generous doses of vitamin D. Salmon sashimi brings similar protein levels along with 1,200 milligrams of omega-3s per serving. These fatty acids support brain health, mood regulation, and healthy cholesterol levels. For variety, yellowtail and mackerel sashimi deliver iron and B vitamins alongside their nourishing oils. At the same time, sashimi remains low in calories, often fewer than 200 per serving, helping you manage weight without sacrificing flavor. Simple dipping sauces of soy and wasabi add negligible calories but amplify taste. With sashimi, you experience the true essence of raw fish, unmasked by extras. Dietary experts praise sashimi as a low glycemic food, releasing energy steadily and avoiding blood sugar spikes. Rich in selenium, iodine, and magnesium, sashimi supports thyroid function and metabolic health. Miso soup often inaugurates a traditional Japanese meal, awakening the palate with warm umami richness. Its foundation is miso paste, created by fermenting soybeans with salt and koji mold. Fermentation transforms proteins into amino acids, boosting the soup's nutritional value and probiotic content. In each 8-ounce serving, you'll find under 50 calories, 3 grams of plant-based protein, and a spectrum of B vitamins. Cubes of soft tofu add extra protein and calcium, while wakame seaweed delivers iodine for healthy thyroid function. The umami depth arises from glutamates that naturally occur during fermentation. These glutamates also stimulate saliva production, enhancing digestion and promoting satiety. Researchers link regular consumption of fermented foods with improved gut microbiome diversity, a key factor in immunity and mental well-being. A garnish of scallions and tiny bits of seaweed not only adds color, but supplies antioxidants and trace minerals. Because miso paste can be high in sodium, Japanese cooks balance it with large portions of water and add mild dashi stock to moderate saltiness. Traditional recipes often simmer delicate mushrooms or root vegetables in the broth for added texture and nutrients. Umami, known as the fifth basic taste, transforms simple ingredients into memorable dishes. Japanese scientist Kikune Ikeda identified umami over a century ago after isolating glutamic acid from kombu seaweed. That savory quality now infuses everything from miso soup to aged soy sauce. In biochemical terms, umami arises when glutamate molecules bind to taste receptors, triggering sensations of fullness and satisfaction. It also encourages slower, more mindful eating, as you notice depth in every mouthful. Ingredients like bonito flakes and shiitake mushrooms contribute additional umami compounds called inosinate and guanylate, intensifying flavor synergy when combined. This taste cornerstone not only elevates enjoyment, but also reduces the need for excessive salt or sugar. By tapping into umami, Japanese cooks craft dishes that are both profoundly flavorful and nutritionally balanced. Embrace umami in your own cooking by experimenting with fermented pastes and dried seaweeds to bring that satisfying savor to every meal. Nori is the delicate seaweed wrapper that holds sushi and hand rolls together, but its contributions go far beyond structure. Harvested from coastal waters, nori sheets offer a rich source of iodine, a mineral essential for thyroid hormone production and metabolism. Just 1 gram of dried nori can supply over 40% of your daily iodine requirement. Nori is also packed with vitamins A, C, and E, which support immune function, skin health, and eye vision. Furthermore, it delivers folate and B12, nutrients especially valuable for those following plant-based diets. The fiber in nori promotes digestive health, while its natural antioxidants help protect cells from oxidative stress. Unlike many snacks, nori remains low in calories, often fewer than 10 calories per sheet, making it an ideal boost to your meal. In every crisp, umami-rich bite, nori reinforces the nutritional balance at the core of Japanese cuisine. Try tearing sheets into strips and incorporating them into salads, soups, or rice bowls for an easy nutrient upgrade. Beyond individual dishes, the broader Japanese dietary philosophy centers on balance, seasonality, and mindfulness. Meals typically feature small portions of multiple dishes, allowing you to sample a spectrum of flavors without excess. This mosaic approach ensures you receive diverse nutrients from vegetables, fish, grains, and fermented foods. The practice of ichiju sansai, 1 soup and 3 sides, structures each meal for harmonious nutrition and taste. Portion sizes remain modest, anchored by steamed rice and accompanied by pickles, sautéed greens, and a protein dish. Eating slowly, expressing gratitude with itadakimasu, and acknowledging the meal's completion with gochiso-sama add a mindful dimension. This ritual fosters appreciation and encourages you to listen to your body's signals of hunger and fullness. Scientific studies link such mindfulness to better digestion and reduced stress. You don't need professional sushi skills to begin. Start with a simple sushi bowl known as chirashi. Lay down a bed of warm sushi rice, sprinkle rice vinegar, then top with sliced avocado, cucumber ribbons, and diced salmon or tofu. Drizzle a little soy sauce and finish with torn nori strips and sesame seeds. Alternatively, whisk 1 tablespoon of miso paste into hot water, Stir in small tofu cubes and wakame seaweed for a quick probiotic-rich soup. These basic recipes mirror the nutrient harmony of traditional Japanese cuisine and invite you to experiment with flavors at home. Embrace the balance and subtlety that define Japanese cooking. By integrating these nutritious dishes and mindful rituals into your routine, you'll nourish both body and soul. Explore the rich flavors and health benefits of traditional Japanese dishes by trying simple recipes at home. Your journey to balanced eating starts today.